Afternoon, everybody. Thought I'd get on here and make a little video. I got a little running I got to do, and it's Friday afternoon, about 2 o'clock. Hope everybody's doing okay today. Talked to Shoestring earlier, and he was wanting to take another ride out on the train, and take him to one of his places around here local and drop him off where he can catch a train out, or try to catch a train out if you don't miss it. Should be on time though, I guess. I don't really know how those times run from train to train, but I'm sure he'll be alright. He'll be able to catch it, I'm pretty sure. Anyways, I thought I would bring y'all along with me. Take a little drive there. I think he's wanting to go up to one of these spots in Bristol and catch out from there, I believe. Pretty sure. I'll let you know more about it when I find out here. I'll stop and get a little gas and grab something to drink, and then I'll be on my way to get him. The old hound. Looks like it's gonna rain some more here. It's rained for a couple of days off and on. Yesterday a little bit, and today some. The leaves will start coming off the trees more and more now. Starting to turn color. A guy snooping around outside caught him on the camera last night about 9:48, I believe it was. I don't really know what he was doing. He was looking towards my window, and that's where my camera's at, pretty much. And kind of come up in front of my vehicle, and like he was looking around my vehicle to see what was on the other side or something. I don't know what he was doing really. He was looking to see if somebody's vehicle was beside mine that he thought he knew, or what was going on. Didn't recognize the guy either, so I don't know who he was. Might have been a repo guy looking for a car or something. I don't know. It wasn't mine he's looking for, if that was who it was, but I'm not real sure what he was doing. I know there a while back we had a problem with that guy cutting tires. Not him, but another guy. Hope it wasn't this guy. But I don't know what it was. I just hope that he wasn't up to some kind of trouble or meanness. Turning left here on East Oakland Avenue, off of Watauga Avenue. We'll stop here and get some gas and grab a drink, and I'll be back in a moment or two. Minute or two, moment or two, whichever you want to call it. Be back in a minute. I'm back, everybody. And here at the cemetery right here on the right, where I filmed them little ducks that time. They had I think it was, well, no, I don't guess they cut them all down. I was getting ready to say they cut that big tree down. They cut one of the big trees down by the pond. I don't know, but I can't remember what the one was they cut down. If they was both weeping willows or not. I know the one standing there is a weeping willow, because I just saw it about the time I was getting ready to say they cut it down. So I don't know what the deal was on that. That one might have had a bunch of bad limbs or something. They had to cut it down. I don't know. I know the other day I come through, I looked over that way and I seen them cutting on it or cutting it down, trimming it or something then. I guess they was working on it, getting it lower to the ground, that way they could handle it and cut it off. Or they look like they left about a 4.5 or 5 foot stump out of the ground still yet. But I don't know. Traveling the way like going towards my mom's, same way as Conley going out to Shoestring's place. He Conley lives close to my mom, I guess about 5 or 10 minutes from my mom, so I'm traveling in about the same way. A little bit of difference, not much. One more stop I gotta make real quick. Kinda stall a few minutes because I told him I'd be there at a certain time. I don't want to be too early because that way I know he'll be ready, or I don't want to rush him or anything. That's what I'm getting at. I think he said he was pretty much ready, but I don't want it to seem like I'm trying to rush him or anything. Back in a minute or two. Well, got Shoestring with me, which he went in the store real quick. Pulled over here and backed in a spot where I could kind of watch for him. So I was waiting on him to get back out here, and I thought I would talk for a minute and see what everybody was doing sitting here at Food City. Stopped and got gas and grabbed a little bite of something to get something on my stomach because I hadn't ate anything today. Just been laying around, so grabbed me a little hamburger down at Pal's and a tea. I'm gonna go out to my mom's later and hang out with her and the puppies there tonight. She might have to sit with that couple tonight. I think she does, actually. I think. Anyway, hope everybody has had a good week, and hope everybody has a good Friday. And I hope everybody has a good weekend. The lady over here in the parking lot must have dropped something. She's over here looking under people's vehicles. I don't know if she lost something. I guess so, would be doing that. I don't really know. But I don't know if it's going to rain this weekend or what it's going to do. I guess I'll stay out there a couple of days at my mom's and watch the race and stuff from out there. They're racing at Kansas Motor Speedway this weekend. The driver I like, Kevin Harvick, he usually does pretty good at that track. That's one of his better tracks. Him and his team's had a rough year. Last year they won several races. This year they've not won anything. They've had some good races and some bad races. Just haven't won one this season, and it's about over now. I think counting this race this Sunday. Then they got 2 more, so 3 total, I think, is all they got left for the season. If any race car fans watch any of my videos, I'm sure somebody does, I guess, that's into racing. A couple of them I know. I used to love, enjoy videoing little clips of the races and putting them on here, but that old copyright stuff started popping up every time I do it, so I just quit doing it. I've still got some in my playlist that they've not seen anything about, which they've been in there for a while. But anything new, though, they'll do it about every time, which I understand. I mean, they give, when the race comes on or goes off, they ask not to do that, you know, to, I guess, think that they're going to try to make money off of it somehow, of course. Then they've got a copyright to their stuff, so they ask you not to do it. So anyway, that's the way it goes. But I know that a lot of people that does it, they do it every week, and I guess they've got caught a time or two too. I don't know, but I know several that gets by with it every week. And I've put in the description box, I put, you know, all the credit goes to NASCAR. I've tried it, all the credit goes to NASCAR. Whatever channel I've watched it on, like NBC Sports Network or Fox, I put all the credit goes to them. You know, my YouTube and my videos are non-profit videos. I put everything in the description box trying to keep them from doing that, but none of it worked, unfortunately. But anyways, I'm going to wait on him, and we'll get on up there and drop him off and see if he catches a ride out, I guess, later on. But I'll get this uploaded probably tonight or tomorrow. I'll probably video the dogs a little bit, let everybody see them as usual and see how they're doing. But I'll record the ride to, some of the ride to Bristol and back down to my mom's. Probably mostly record it back, because I don't guess he's really any use to recording it both ways, because it just kind of just seeing it from a different side of the road. So probably record a little bit of me and Shoestring, then record the ride back to Johnson City from Bristol, I guess, something like that. But anyway, y'all have a good evening. I'll be back in a little bit. Bye now. Got Shoestring in here with me now. We just got out here trying to get started back in this traffic again here in Piney Flats, heading towards Bristol. But like I was saying earlier, I ain't gonna I'll record the video coming back to my ride back. It ain't no use to record going up and coming back at the same time, because it'd just be the same scenery more or less. So I thought I'd record a little bit while you was in here with me before I drop you off.
Yeah, I don't know if I want to go north or south yet. I'll figure it out in the next 20 miles.
You just talking about going to Chattanooga. You didn't know if you was going that way or not.
I'd like to go up to Pennsylvania and back.
Really?
I just hate dread going through Roanoke. And then past that DC area, I just couldn't go anywhere.
That was one of my better videos for views and stuff that day. I went up there and picked you all up in Roanoke.
Oh yeah.
I think it got over, last time I looked, it was like 4,600 views.
Yeah.
It got up pretty good.
Yeah, that one John down in Irwin, that cop, he recorded me going by on that train. I couldn't believe it was like 50,000 views he got on that.
Yeah, I watch his channel sometimes. It's pretty good.
Yeah, he's up in Maine right now, I think.
Is it? Anyway, we're going to head on up the road here and drop him off up here in a little bit. I just wanted to say hey again, and I'll record on the way back. I just thought I'd let him say hey to everybody. See what we was going on and doing here. Look like they're working on something over here. Y'all have a good one. The shoestring up here packing up, ready to go. Trying to get loaded up here in a minute. I'm gonna turn that screen up where I can point it back towards you.
What kind of megapixel is it? 10 or 12.
I was trying to think. It's on there somewhere. I remember seeing it. I think it's 18.8, 18, something like that. But yeah, it's I like it where that screen flips. That a Canon makes a camera like this too that does that, but it's a pretty expensive little camera than Canons anyway. My big camera, it's a Canon.
Oh, Canon.
Yeah. Now this one here's a Sony. I've used it
I like the Nikon too.
Oh, don't lose your knife.
Yeah, that little case knife I got, that little oval logo thing fell out of it. I can't find it anymore. I hope they got a reward.
They probably send it back and get it and put one in it.
That's what some kind of warranty, $130 knife.
Did you ever get that? Oh, your Advil?
Yeah.
I was sitting there recording. I was like, what's he doing? Oh,
no.
Things are hard to get into. Yeah, really. Now you have to take another and just get it open.
Headache opening it. Yeah, I brought some hand warmers too.
You might need them tonight if it gets raining.
Yeah, I checked the weather. It said clear and sunny tomorrow.
Yeah.
All the way through Tuesday. And like 68.
Yeah, this little camera, it does good on that tripod. It's real light. I can put my big one on there though, and it's a little bit different.
That'll screw on the bottom of that one.
Yeah, it's got one in the bottom.
They still made them.
Y'all have a good one. I'm gonna get back talking shoestring before you leaves here in a minute or two. Bye now. Loaded up and headed out. Thought I'd turn it on as he was heading towards the track for a minute. I was getting ready to head out of here. Those shoestrings are good, and I think a lot of him. This place here is the first time that I come up here and dropped him, Shabazz, and Cliff off. The first time I was in one of Shoestring's videos. This was the first place I brought him to, and then I was in that video of his when not too long after me and him met. Anyway, I'll get back on here in just a minute when I get back out on the road. Alrighty, I'm back and on the road again. I watch these bumpy roads down through here. I'll jar the phone so bad. I videoed a little bit of him packing his stuff up there on my Sony camera. I've got it in the back. In my backpack. I was showing him that. We've got to talk about cameras and phones, and I showed him my little Sony camera I had. I had it with me. And I'll add that little bit of video onto here too when I get this all together later on tonight. But he's going to try to catch out here in a little bit. See what happens. If he hadn't missed it, I don't think he has, but I don't really know the times and the routes and all that stuff. I know he knows all that, so find out later, I guess. I'm going to head back towards Johnson City. See what my mom and Tiny and Lucky are doing. That school right here on my left, right there next to that little mail truck at this turn. It's a Viking Hall. Like I said, it looks like a, kind of reminds me of a castle look to it. They have ball games there, and I think school, I guess, of course, and it's a big place there. If you want to Google it and see some pictures of it. It's a Viking Hall, and I think I'm on the Tennessee side of Bristol still yet right here. It might be the Virginia side, but it's Bristol, Tennessee, or Bristol, Virginia 1. I'm right on the line here. I'm pretty close to Tennessee, Virginia line. Come on, buddy, let's go. On 11 me south, heading back to Johnson City. Going on about 4 o'clock. Everybody must be about everybody must be at home. Ain't a lot of traffic out to be this time of evening though. I guess a lot of people still at work too. Turn the camera back on and I'll get a little bit closer to the Bristol racetrack down here in a minute or two. I'll be back. Getting a little closer to the racetrack, I figured I'd turn the camera back on for a minute. That right there, where that sign's at to my right, at the end of my finger, it's the drive-in movies theater up here in Bristol, Tennessee. Well, I've got my camera set and can't really see the racetrack until I turn it that way. You can see, well, you can't see the track, you can see the seat, back side of the seats, more or less. See a little better now. Last weekend or the weekend before, had the drag racing going on up here. I didn't even see no advertisement about it on TV anywhere. I seen something on Facebook or somewhere about it, and next thing I know, it's done been here and gone, pretty much. I think that was last weekend, the weekend before, one of the two. Drag strip, it's behind the track back there for people that don't know that. Turn that camera back on and get a little closer to my mom's. See what's going on down the road here. I'll be back. That little Ford Explorer right there, I think that's what they, yeah. Thought that was an undercover cop there for a minute, that right there on the left of me, that white looking vehicle. I was easing along before I turned the camera back on. I thought it was undercover, unmarked, or whatever you call them. Right above the Bluff City Flea Market, it's the Bluff City cop. Well, the flea market's called the Tri-City Flea Market, but it's in Bluff City, so sorry about that. But the Bluff City police had somebody pulled over. I guess called them for speeding, I guess. I'm gonna watch them down through here. When I used to live in Bristol, I was coming home one evening a little over the speed limit, and they got me there. They watch it pretty close and heavy around that flea market and down through here about where I'm at now. Guy's still working there. When me and Shoestring come through here earlier, they was working. I guess they get off at 5 o'clock. Still shoveling mud or dirt or whatever back there right now. I'll be back in a few minutes. Getting a little closer. Piney and Lucky time. I can wait them for a little bit when I get there. They ain't asleep. Might be asleep, I don't know. I'll be back. That Taco Bell, Taco Revolution. We're there, dude. I was acting silly, sorry. That dry cleaner or vacuum blower or whatever that back at that car wash. Excuse me. I was trying to talk to that woman. I couldn't hardly hear a thing she was saying. She had her mask on. Then that blower that blows, it was one of them drive-through car washes that I was next to. The car was coming out of the tail end of it, so the blower that blows that excess water off was a blowing, and I couldn't hardly hear what she was saying. But I hope it wasn't nothing bad. I wouldn't have knew it anyway. Watch out. Remember what you want to go instead of looking down in the seat. Sun trying to poke out through the clouds. For a second. About 7 or 8 minutes away from my mom's house in Piney Flats. I am, that's where I'm at anyway. Coming up on Boone Lake and the Vault Bridge. I hope y'all liked a little bit of video. Got with me and Shoestring there. It wasn't a whole lot, but like I said earlier, I know he does his videos and stuff, and I don't really give him a little break from the camera. I just don't want to have a camera. I guess you could say I don't want to put a camera in his face and him maybe taking a break. I guess you could say. I don't want that to sound bad, and I promise I don't mean for it to. I just know he records so much and makes so many videos of his own. He might not want to have a camera on him. I don't know. Give him a little break, because I know he's been gone on a little trip there on the train making his videos, and then I thought, well, I'll turn the video on where you can say hi to people from my channel, to you, you know, say hello to you all, what people, the ones of you that know him from his channel in here. I thought, well, he can say hi here if he wants to, or say hello back to him, or either way. I know some of y'all that watch my channel watch his too, is what I'm getting at. To get my little mountain ride in here probably pretty soon, or not a mountain ride, just get some pictures of the trees and stuff changing colors and falling and all that. When it clears back up a little bit, it ain't raining or something other than looking like rain. Won't be long, all the leaves will be on the ground if I don't. Guy back there on the side of that bank was really trusting that zero turn mower. That's pretty steep where you got that up on that bank back there at Wing Deer Park. They got a mower that's got extra wheels on it that sticks out on some of them mowers that the city mows with, but I think that was another company back there mowing. I know sometimes used to the city had the inmates weed eat that bank instead of putting a mower on it, because it's pretty steep. Anyways, I'm going to get on out to my mom's down here on the Bristol Highway in Johnson City at next to East Tennessee Rentals. I'll catch y'all back at my mom's, see what Tiny and Lucky's doing. I think my mom's taking a nap. I think, but they might be in there with her, but they'll come in there in the den where I'm at when I get there, when they hear me. But I'll talk to y'all later. Bye bye. Hello, Lucky. Go out, huh? I'll be out a little bit heavy. Come on, hurry up, Tiny. Go pee. Go do your thing, boy. He's toying his mouth and trying to use the bathroom at the same time. Lucky's marking his trail. Yeah, I don't know about you, Tiny. Trying to keep up to get your toy. You left your toy down there. Go get your toy. Hey. Oh, you get your drink. Lucky boy, what you doing, buddy? What you doing, boy? Ain't they gonna argue with you through the door? Huh? Dang, boy, he's thirsty, wasn't he? He's thirsty? Hmm? Heck, what did you get, a hairball? Lucky. Lucky dog. Hey, Tiny. Come over and get you. Oh, you're going to the bathroom again. Lucky. Hey, boy. Go get your toy. Hey, go down and get your toy. Tiny, go get your toy. You left it right there. Go get it. Go get your toy. It's over here. You know where you left it. Over here. Lucky, what are you doing? Big boy. Tiny, go right there and get your toy. You know where you left it at. There you go. Good boy. Good boy. Bring it up here. Bring it here. I don't want it. I just don't want you to leave it out here. Come on. Bring it with you. You gonna bring it? Ear itching. What are you doing, Tiny? Keep an eye on Lucky. He's watering the grass. Come on, boy. Come on. Come on. You here? Come on. I'll catch y'all later. I'm gonna get these dogs back in and see what's going on for a minute or two. Might have to rustle them in here in a minute. Neighbors will be in a little bit from work. Should be letting Sarge and Lux out, and they'll be up fussing through the fence. That's the way they do. They can't get along together. They want to fuss through the fence. Lucky and Sarge, anyway. Go here and get your toy again. You left it laying right there. Hope y'all have a good evening. I'll talk to y'all later. I'll either get this uploaded or add some more onto it. Y'all have a blessed evening. Thank y'all for watching the videos and commenting and sharing and liking the videos too. I appreciate y'all. I'll talk to y'all later. Thank y'all for the ones who subscribe to the channel that's been here for a while on the channel with me. I appreciate y'all and appreciate the new subscribers, and I enjoy chatting with y'all. I know I've said it before. I like chatting with y'all in the comments and everything, which I really do. If for some reason I would miss your comment, maybe, I don't know if I would or would. I know I've been known to do that. Just leave another one and I'll try to get back with you as soon as I can. I apologize for missing your comment if I do. I'll talk to y'all later. Have a blessed evening. Bye-bye.